was a victim of gun violence before I came to college.
I was a part of an incident where somebody was trying to rob me and ended up being shot a couple times.
I've lived my life with my father always being in a wheelchair. He was shot when he was 20, since he's been paralyzed.
Being raised in McKeesport, it was rough because it was like you lived around the corner from gunshots. Actually being a victim, it was shocking. It was crazy and something I would definitely wouldn't want anybody to experience. It is very hard to say, like, I don't want to give up sometimes, but I have to keep going. Just for my little brothers mainly. Even when I was in the hospital, my little brothers were just there and they didn't want to leave my bedside. So it was just like, I can't give up for them. Like, I just gotta keep pushing.
It happened to me like in the first semester in college, and then I was just behind from that point. So I started losing my scholarships.
When I was younger, I always wanted a scholarship in track and field, but I stopped doing that due to me being shot. So I had to, figure out another way to be able to get into it.
I lost one of my best friends due to gun violence. It was really like a tough time for me because I felt like at least me and everybody around was safe.
I had numerous childhood friends that have passed, but I just really kept going, I'm still here. So I just try to make sure I keep going. I don't forget, never forget. I keep going, moving forward.
Talking to Brandon and just telling him about everything that was going on definitely helped me a lot. Like, he was definitely my mentor during this time.
Mohamed, Travon, and Amara, I saw a lot of myself in them. They come from all different types of backgrounds, and all they're doing is trying to do their best to make it. And I want to do everything that I can to help them and support them.
The support is amazing. Like, I talked to Maureen the other day, actually, and she felt like a second mom to me, honestly.
Brandon Short and Marheem, they've been helping me a lot for the last 2 semesters.
I really feel like there can be a bigger connection brought throughout this foundation, and not just for me, for multiple students that come and sign up for this scholarship. And also even for the adults, it's a good feeling for getting more support than like your family.
There's certain things that I can't really talk to my family about. Me and Brandon's weekly meetings have helped me a lot, staying on track, staying focused, and having the line of support behind your back.
It takes a village. All these kids, all 3 of them have tremendous, tremendous potential. They've never had a chance to talk to someone about what career paths you may choose. You don't have to have everything worked out today. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up, is what I tell them. You don't have to have it all figured out as long as you're moving in the right direction and you have support, the people to fall back on.
Mentally, it was like the best thing to actually have, because you don't have a lot of people that actually relate and went through the same experience and trauma that you've been through.
The scholarship means to me, it's like love, like in a bigger picture, it means love, like showing love to the family, showing love to everyone who supports the scholarship.
I was really excited. It showed me there's people out there that care about my education, no matter what I go through at home.
The Karli Short Foundation definitely helped me a lot staying focused in my academic career.
It's made it easier for school and, materials and supplies. It's helped me out with textbooks and traveling and all sorts of things. So it's been nice to have.
The Karli Short Foundation Scholarship is going to help me with future goals and a lot of plans that I have for the future.
When I was younger, when my older brother started going to college playing ball there, I was like, wow, one of my dreams is playing college basketball. I'm glad I can fulfill it.
Just being a part of the foundation really made me realize there's always a better tomorrow, and it really made me feel like I'm not by myself, or I'm not alone.
Some people, they don't always care, and to know that there's a whole lot of people that care and actually want to hear what has to be said and hear the things that goes on in our city. And also, it's important that these people are going to be here for me to look up to for the future.
It made me realize that there's people out there that care. For example, Brandon Short, with all he's been through, it shows that, there's somebody out there trying to make an effort to change what's really going on.
The more money we can raise, the more students we can help, and also the more formal mental health and mentorship support we can offer. It matters because the kids matter, because their stories matter, by creating young leaders who will go out and change the world. If you have the right support and you have the right guidance, this test can be a testimony for them. They can go off and they can show the world that you don't have to succumb to gun violence. You can overcome anything. They can go out and change the world.